All right, I'd like to go through another in-person autograph recap. This is from Friday night, July 21st, 2017. Third game in a series between West Michigan Whitecaps and the Beloit Snappers. Unfortunately, we were unable to attend the first two nights, so after work we had to travel up here to try and graph the West Michigan Whitecaps. The only time we were going to see them this year. They come to Beloit once every 2 years, and as our luck would have it, after we made the trip up there, we got like one guy signed, and then they said the game had been canceled. We arrived at about 5:45. Gates opened at 6. Game was starting at 7 o'clock. We graphed. We had to rub the cards down, unfortunately. The choice cards here that West Michigan made are sort of crappy for getting signed again, so you have to rub the gloss off. Otherwise, the signature is going to bubble up and look terrible. So once again, if you know anybody at West Michigan, if you know the lady in charge there, just sort of encourage her to use Grandstand because they make a better card all the way around. And then the game was canceled before the gates even opened, actually. We stuck around, waited for the players to get on the bus. We were able to get a few players before it started raining real bad. And the last guy we got was manager Mike Rebello, and the cards were already wet. They were soaked, so we basically just threw in the towel and went with what we had. So first card we got signed there, 2017 West Michigan's card, signed by Mike Hessman, the all-time minor league home run leader in terms of home runs in the minor leagues. Nicely signed. Next one here, signed by one of the top prospects, Derek Hill, Orsino Hill's son. I didn't get a card signed. My son got this one signed. He was probably signing, I think, 2 per person. There was 2 or 3 other people there getting autographs, and we just had the one card in the book because we were too busy rubbing down the West Michigan cards. So he got one. I didn't get him. I was getting somebody else at the time, and didn't want to drop what I was doing. So next, top prospect number 23 for the Detroit Tigers, Zach Houston. Next guy signed on a 2016 West Michigan card. See the 16s and 17s here? You can see them sort of side by side. They need to differentiate them a little more. Maybe put some white borders on it. Maybe do something different because they all look alike. So Udis Idrogo on a 2016 card. And then Udis Idrogo on a 2017 card. 2017 Whitecaps, Eduardo Jimenez. 2015, Erie Seawolves. This guy was in Double A back in 2015. Now he's down to Low A. Nice guy either way. Drew Longley, thank you. We also had Drew sign his 2017 West Michigan card. Next, Anthony Pereira, 2017 card. And infielder Daniel Pinero, 2017 card. This was signed by the manager who was then hitting coach for Connecticut Tigers back in 2013, Mike Rebello. Starting to get a little wet there. This one's a little bit wetter again. As you can see, the signature is starting to look crappy. Fading. It's too bad it was raining out. Next one here, Trainer. This is from 2013 Connecticut Tigers. It's his choice card, Jonathan Schwartzman. We had gone down to Lakeland twice in the last 3 or 4 years. We went down last year, 2016. We didn't get him signed, but we got him to sign his 2016 Lakeland card here last night. And Jason, I think I might have said Jonathan, but it's Jason. Jason also signed this 2017 West Michigan card last night. Thank you. This guy right here was a top prospect last year, 2016 for the Tigers. I think he might have fallen off the radar, but Zach Shepard. We met him last year down in Lakeland. We didn't have him sign this card. We must have had him sign something else. But then we talked to him, had him sign this. Started out the year at Lakeland, got moved down to West Michigan. Moved down, but you actually go up in the continent. So go from moving down, goes from Florida up to Michigan. So 2016 West Michigan card, Jake Shull. Only have a few left here. This is a 2015 New York Penn League All-Star card signed by Spencer Watkins. Choice, like that card. And 2016 West Michigan Whitecaps, Spencer Watkins. And he was also signed on this 2016, or 2015, sorry, 2015 West Michigan Whitecaps Midwest League champs. Nice card. That concludes the West Michigan side. We did get one Beloit snapper on the night. This is trainer Brian Doc Thorson. This guy's been trainer forever. I mean, they made cards of him back in 1979. Holyoke Millers. He belongs in the Trainers Hall of Fame if he's not there already. Coolest signature on the night goes to Spencer Watkins. That's a great looking card, great signature. Signing autographs for the fans in the stands. I like the signature, I like the card. I think it's great. So he gets the coolest signature award. We have one autograph in the book here. Baseball America Prospect Handbook 2017 with the old Moncada on the cover. Oops, forgot to get this set up here. Just bear with me a second. Alright, here we go. I don't know if you can see it here, but there it is. 2017 Tigers top prospect number 23, pitcher Zach Houston. Alright, it was a very quick night. Like I say, we arrived at 5:45. We were back in the car, soaked and drenched by 6:36 on the road back home. We'd like to thank the players, the manager, the coaches, the trainers for signing our cards. We'd like to ask you to watch a few more of our videos. Tell your friends. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Keep collecting. And God bless.